My daughter made her brother cry on his birthday, and I've never been happier. My daughter made her brother cry on his birthday, and I've never been happier. When my daughter Ava was 13, her school van was hit at an intersection. The impact snapped her head back so violently that her throat was severely damaged. The doctor said she would recover physically, but there was a real chance she might never speak again. At first, we were just grateful she survived. But the silence was hard. Her little brother Leo was only 8, and he had always been the talkative one, non-stop stories, endless questions, constant chatter about everything from dinosaurs to space to what he had for lunch. After the accident, nothing changed for him. He still followed Ava everywhere, still talked to her about his day, still asked her opinions about everything. Ava would listen carefully, nod, smile, or type replies on her tablet. Leo accepted it, most of the time. But one evening, he came home from school in tears after being picked on by some kids in his class. He ran straight to Ava, climbed onto the couch beside her, and started rambling about everything that had happened. She wrapped her arms around him and held him tight. But after a moment, his voice got small. I just wish you could tell me it's going to be okay. Ava froze. Then she hugged him even tighter. After that day, she started spending more time alone in her room. Whenever I checked on her, she'd be under the blankets or facing the wall. I assumed she was just tired from physical therapy or overwhelmed from schoolwork. I didn't realize what she was doing. Then came Leo's 9th birthday. We had cake, balloons, and way too many presents scattered across the living room. He blew out the candles, grinning ear to ear, frosting already smeared across his face. Right when everyone started clapping, Ava slowly stood up. She raised her hands slightly, something she used to do before the accident when she wanted attention. The room went quiet immediately. She took a shaky breath. Another one. Her shoulders trembled, her face tightened with effort. Then, in a strained, rough whisper that barely sounded like her old voice, she forced the words out. Happy birthday, Leo. For half a second, nobody moved. Then Leo burst into tears. I did too. He threw his arms around her, holding her like he was afraid she might disappear. You talked. You really talked, he kept saying over and over, his voice cracking. Ava was shaking, her voice raw and uneven, but her eyes were shining brighter than I'd seen since before the accident. Later that night, her speech therapist explained what we hadn't known. All those hours alone in her room, she'd been practicing, pushing air through damaged muscles, forcing sounds that hurt, trying again and again and again, all for one moment, for him, because she remembered what he said, that he just wanted to hear her tell him everything would be okay. That night, Leo fell asleep holding her hand, and for the first time since the accident, she wasn't just listening anymore, she was heard.